Hello, and welcome to another exciting episode of You Don't Know. You don't know, huh? So don't act like you do, because then something bad might happen to you. Now we are traveling down the street here in Memphis, Tennessee. We are on Central Avenue, okay? That's house right there, Tartarian for sure, Tartarian, okay? This is the street that we were on when we did the first investigation, the Ash something. I mean, it was amazing structure. Okay, the reason I'm taping right now is I'm taping out of the left driver's side window. Okay, we're using very high resolution camera here. It's actually on a $2,000 phone, and that is the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. So this is a $2,000 phone here. I reason that or justify that because I'm shooting this content with it right now to show people in the truther community, such as yourself. Now, look, we got some more modern homes here right now. Okay, listen, I did not expect for us to come up upon a bridge. This is, the field of Tartarian investigation is just now opening up, despite the fact that these fortifications, these edifices, these structures, and this sacred geometry has actually been known, I don't know for how long, but for a minute now. You know, John Levy, Martin Liedeke, etc., etc. We know that it was discovered. Come on, Gunther. That many, if not most, of the state capitals in the United States are in fact Tartarian edifices. Texas is Texas is a prime example. Yes, the Texas state capitol is an ancient marvel of ingenuity, artistry, pink granite. I mean, it's just amazing. I've got an entire story on that later. But what I discovered is that most, if not all, of the county courthouses in Texas are in fact Tartarian edifices. I've made a few other discoveries that I'm not going to go into here. In other words, discoveries are being made about this Tartarian reality in real time. You're seeing these discoveries being made in real time. I am well on my way to becoming an expert of Tartarian architecture, etc., etc. And one thing that I have not heard anyone make note of having to do with ancient Tartaria, and I've made several discoveries already. I'm not going to go into those, okay? But I just went into one of them, and that was the county courthouses in Texas. Okay, listen, folks, here's another one. I made this discovery in Asheville. I want you to put on your thinking cap. I want you to use your noggin. Okay, here we go. This is a discovery made by Anthropos concerning the Tartarian phenomenon. What is this? Oh, it's a rusty old bridge. Has Anthropos finally lost his mind? I mean, he thinks he's finding these things, you know, he's making some discoveries, and he's just under a damn bridge. I mean, what, does he live under this bridge? Is he? We heard he was a bum only, you know, a year ago, arrested for trespassing, criminal trespassing in Lubbock, Texas, and took the sentence, you know, 30 days in jail. Look at this, folks. Look at this, right there. Do you see that? Look at this. Now, wait till you hear my argument. Wait till you hear my argument. I don't know. This particular bridge, obviously, it's historic. Look at that. This is a historic bridge. I don't know when they claim that this bridge was made. But let me tell you, folks, steel, especially thick steel like this, I'm going to show you how thick this steel is. It lasts a long time, easily hundreds of years. Look at that style of the steel. Okay, those are, okay. These, oh, I got them on this one. Hold on. Yes, I can't believe it. This is a watershed moment, folks. On the fake pictures of the building of the Empire State Building, we all know they're up there with wrenches for hexagonal bolts, putting them on round hot rivets that they don't even fit on. The whole thing is a sham. The whole photography session, one of the most famous photographic collections in the world, the building of the Empire State Building, all 100% fake, using backdrop screens. I don't want to get into that right now, but these are the now. These might be some bolts down here. Yeah, those are hexagonal bolts right there. Okay, but what about these? Those are hot rivets. Hot rivets. Okay, so look at the thickness of this steel. Okay, that's a ½ inch thick. Okay, when are they going to say that this bridge was made? I don't know. We're going to research that. I would even say go as far as to say we're going to research this bridge right here. This is a bridge for the railroad. Okay, the theme and the fact of railroad is going to come up repeatedly. I haven't even come here, country. You're not going out on the street. I haven't even told y'all. Looking at some of this art here. Come on, Gunter. Let's get out of the street, buddy. Here comes some cars. Okay, folks. I'm trying to give you as much information as I can, jam-packed. You know, I'm not even going to apologize for some of the camera work on this. First of all, because you're viewing it at an ultra nice camera on a $2,000 phone, which is actually a series of 3 or 4 cameras working in conjunction. I don't want to get into that technology right now. Okay, we're here talking about this bridge. Look at that, the steel. That's steel's ½ inch thick, at least that maybe 9/16. I don't know. And then here you have the hot rivets. Here's my point, folks. You're like, okay, get on with it. You're talking about a rusty old bridge, right? Okay, folks. Here's my point. When are they going to say that this bridge was built? I don't know. I'm going to look into that, but obviously it's as old as the 1800s. Okay, here's my question. I am not a welding historian. I do have a fancy welding unit. It's multi-process. Has the new MIG for aluminum welding with a specialized spool gun. I'm not going to get into that. I know a little bit about welding, okay? I'm not a novice, but I'm by no means an expert. And I'm definitely not a welding historian, okay? But doesn't it seem rather odd? Gunter, come here. Does it not seem rather odd that we have this bridge that car is going under right now? You see the car going under the bridge. We have a bridge made out of steel, very, very thick steel. Okay. And they're going to say ostensibly that it's made. Just a little side note right here, folks. In case you're wondering what you're looking at right there, that's Anthropos' Harley Davidson FXLR 100th anniversary edition Harley Davidson. From 1993 to 2003 FXLR. Hello, sir. How you doing? Dyna Lowrider. That's right. You heard me right, folks. A Dyna Lowrider 100th anniversary edition. Okay, I'm going to get back on track here. So anyway, we're talking about this bridge here, the thick steel, yada yada, etc., etc. Okay, if they say it was made in the late 1800s, like 1890s. Then they're probably lying. I'm not 100% sure on this. This is something we're investigating right here. You're doing this investigation with me right now in real time. Let's put it like that, okay? You've just gone from an observer or a watcher of YouTube programs to where you're doing the investigation with me right now. It doesn't matter that this isn't live. This video is going to be published today, which is the last day of the year of 2023. This is 2023. Okay, I'm not suggesting that any of these smaller houses are Tartarian. I'm not saying they're not. Okay, we're coming down the street simply to get on the next street because I am taping in this. Look, there's 2 things going on here. Okay, I started taping these houses which are for sure Tartarian. I mean, almost all of them, at least 80% of them. You be the judge of that, okay? And there are Tartarian wooden homes. I'm not going to say anything about that house right there. It's definitely got the right style, artistic styles. Now, excuse me, architectural styles. And look, I could do a whole program on architectural styles on fake